And we are live. Chat. What timeline is this? I'll tell you what timeline it is. It's the timeline where we fix tamashika. Public static. So I did do some work at the back in the background while we were not streaming. I'm gonna spill the updates in a bit. Envamat. Technique will be lower T, alright? And grass.albedo. No, I don't have access to that. Oh, material.albedo. Material.albedo is equal to assets.textures. What textures do we need? Tamashika content textures. We got some grass going on here or what? We need to get rid of these extra ones. Totally not needed. Totally not required. These also can go, I think. Yeah, let's do a good cleanup here before grass.tif. Will this just work? Let's try it. Grass, alright? And what we need to do here is nothing. I think it'll just work. So we've got this surface class. Would you like that? Environment biomes dot grass dot material dot technique apply. All right, this should just fly. Let's see if it flies, and then we'll add a material switch here. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that right now. Public material surface create seg.surface. We'll just add a bool here. Sorry, a switch material is equal to seg.surface switch, and in the case of it being 1, we'll say biomes dot what? Biomes dot grass. Is this not an environment material? It's not an environment material. Never mind. We'll make it envmat. Material envmat. Switch here. Just for now, let's just do only grass. All right. And over here, we'll just check if envmat is set. If it's not set, it's just not gonna render. All right. Pre-run. Look at that surface. Look at the. Oh, there is no surface. There is no surface. Oh well. Back to the drawing board. Surface. All right. Let's just start with surface 1. Okay. If it is 1, then we should have material here apply. What's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on here. What's going on here is that we are not calling set biome set. All right, this is not happening. This set is inside envmat. All right, so what we do is in biomes, surface. All right, in update. Is there an update here? I don't have an update. My God, man. Public override void update. Oh, perfect. Base dot update, and then material dot. Sorry. Envmat dot set. If and only if it is actually not null. missing a comma. There you go. There you got your comma. What other surfaces do we need here? Like some kind of grass, some different kind of grass. These also I think can go. Man, I can actually do a lot of cleanup here. Let's do that. Let's do the cleanup. Let's do the server. Let's finalize the server. I have to finalize the server. Gotta do it. Gotta finalize the server. Let's go DE. I think we're just gonna run with the player count and the level memory feature. That's it. And we'll have a fallback for the level memory feature, and we're good. All of the async kind of features post release. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. Look at that lovely grass. Look at this. We're gonna play some golf here. Cool, right? Come out here, just put down some flowers. We need some we definitely need some flowers. Oh man, this is it, man. This is it. This is what we need. Grass is all you need. Not attention, but grass. You just need to touch grass. Touching grass is all you need. That can be like a Easter egg in the game. Alright, chat is now live. Hello, Vidvat. I am you from the future. Where were we? Yes, we were making this level. But we wanna see, these are all let's just do it right now. What, you want me to clean this up? These are already defined here. File, open recent, wall sprites. File, open recent, wall sprites, small. See, here are the hindrances. File, open, content, texture atlases, wall banners. All right, we're gonna pull the plug here. Delete. Am I in the right folder? I am in the right folder. All right. Hind 0 to hind 9. Gone. Heart Sutra is already in the game. Gone. These PSD files don't even go into the game, so it's fine. These I don't think are being referenced, so all I need to do is now I need to run this and check, because if the materials in the Blender files are referencing those textures, then it will throw error, and we just need to avoid that. That's all we gotta do. Hey, it works. We are in game. Anything else I want to get rid of? These are completely unnecessary. Platform pipes. We're not even using these anymore. Should I just get rid of them? Will I use this texture? This is a nice texture. I paid for this texture. I gave real money for this. Astral sky.png. What is this? I don't think I'm using this. Astral sky. No, I'm not using this unless it gets referenced by this is also not being used. 4 megabytes, bruh, that's a lot. These are all also, I think, defined here. Where is it? Env2, env extra, env1. Awaken walls. File, open recent. Open, awaken floors. This one could be tricky. Let's just run it again. I'll show you what the error looks like. Too much extra weight here, man. Too much extra weight here. This is the god of all textures in the game. This is basically a key, and it like all the models in the game, the small models on the wall and everything, they just reference colors from this key. Problem solved. Menu highlight noise.png. Love 4 love 3 love. See, Tamashika has so much love. This was the name of the game, man. Chinatown Psychedelics. That's a different game. That's a different game. We'll come to it. We will come to it. Dhyana.png. Color map checker. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Let's just push this. Git status, git domain grass, env in biome, and what else do we have? Textures pruned. I wonder if we reduce the size of the build. I will not bake it right now. Right now I have to make levels. Alright, we gotta make some levels. So we got a nice little grassy field here. Let's spook the player a little bit. Do you want to spook the player? At a full moon level, do a little fog. I wonder if over here I can do something like this. Block. Just curious if this is something that is available to me to pull off. Block. No, because it's on an empty. No blocks on empty. I think I can fix this. I think I can fix this. But right now we don't need it. So I'm not going to waste my time trying to implement this. I gotta be very judicious. Gotta make this in time for the release. Gotta finish the job, man. Gotta finish the job. Gotta deliver a game. We have to deliver a game. We have to do it in time. Invisible. Wow, that was confusing. So the lighting and all is also fixed because it's an environment material. So it takes care of all of the environment post processing, minus all the psychedelic visuals. Of course. I'm gonna take some notes here real quick. Hopefully it'll come back to me. All right. Trigger. Ambient. Oh yes. Come on, dude. Now that's a vibe. Get some lamps set up here. Do we need to set up some lamps? Yes, yes. We need some lamps. Oh man. BEA, beautiful. We need some of them Japanese lamps. Wait for one instance where he spawns on the floor. Why is he only spawning above? It's still a can Y with a percentage probability. Come on, random number generator. Be random. There you go. I just had to ask it nicely, you see? I just had to be nice. If you're gonna play tamashika, you have to be nice to her, okay? Like we're not cursing at the screen, we're not like throwing the controller or anything, alright? It's a dance, okay? Just playing. We're just playing. And I recommend you come to the game with that spirit. Okay. Anchor. three chances. It had three chances to use the extra anchors. Not even once. Does it just randomize on the third go? Tamashika, please. Oh, there you go. See, I didn't even have to almost. Collecting some hearts. Come on, dude. This is a level. Alright, this is a level. Right here. Then just so that we have enough leeway, like enough buffer for triggering some the lighting effects to kick in. I want to make it smooth. I don't want to make it like a like suddenly it becomes very dark. How does it suddenly become dark? Like right? We don't want that. We don't want that. We want it to be like a slow, like ooh, to feel like that, right? If I was describing this to as a game designer in a big company, and that was like a developer, I would go to them and I'm like, dude, the ambient value change is too like we have to make it like I know there is like verbiage that goes along with that, but sometimes the words just don't happen, Flat wall light, that's what you need here. Flat wall light, small, there you go. That is not a flat wall light. Flat wall light, and you can disp-x this, the disp-x 20. Alright, there you go, apply. And we want some wall stuff here. Alright, there, sure. How much of it do we need? Width 50. Fine. There you go. Disp X 20. Apply, save. Bruh. Disp X 20. What is this? This is this is supposed to be a ceiling light. Problem solved. There you go. Whoever left this wine bottle here, thanks, man. Alright, what else do we need to do here? We need to make sure that the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, the last one will just be a duplicate of this. We can get rid of this. Number 3 is what? 0, 1, 2, 3. Really? 0, 1, 2, 3. Right, so this is an interval. This is the last section, and we'll end the last section with this nice little trigger here, and we say ambient reset. Let's go. Flat wall light, small please, thank you. Flat wall light, small. This ambient reset thing, man, if there was like a what faster way to do it than to set triggers and make a custom like this thing that I made is like this custom piece. Ideally I would just like put in the prefab, the H6 or the H8, and draw a trigger on top of it, but I can't do that because in the editor I am overriding but I'm only doing that in the editor. I'll give. Let's try it. Let's try it. I don't want to change the editor right now. Okay, we're over here. All right. You know what would work, actually, is a spawn. You know what? Or you could just have a spawn that acts like a trigger with the whole width height thing set up for it, and we can write the same commands. Are we feeling this? No, we're not feeling this. I'm not doing this. But forget it. Forget it. This is fine. All right, this is fine. Nice. Should we make it just a little bit darker? Like there could be a bit where we up the ambient and just make it like a that part in Casino Royale when Bond gets drugged. Too dark. Alright, let's just roll with this for now. Should we add a fog? Do you want to see what that feels like? Just a little bit. I think that's a lot, but let's try it. Oh man, the speed. Oh. I think fog reset is a function, right? It's not. Fog Z. If I make different functions for this, I will just find and replace it, okay? It's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. Got some intersection going on here. That's fine. All right, saved. The levels are happening. We are so close. I have chat windows open from the previous chat. I'm sorry if I wasn't looking. So we've got the sound team already working on the 3D sound effects, the 3D settings. Just so that we don't have that guy charging the player while they're in this encounter. See, this is where we copy over the prefabs that are reference. You know what I could do is very easily run the same operation with the hashtags. And that's just a section. It's a section replacement. That's all it is. So this is looping through all the sections over here. Target level. This is pulling out the level from the list of levels. We don't need to do this. We just need to fetch the section. Should we try this? The only reason why I'm wanting to do this is because it would, I think, shorten all of that time that I'm spending trying to flip levels. You know, I want to make the same section, but I want to flip it. I have all the data available, but I have to edit the level before, edit the section before, and then copy it. And if I want to change anything before in the section before, then I have to delete the section in front and do it all manually again. This will be like what, 15 minutes of writing code. Should we do it? See, this nullifies the. It's exactly the same code. It's exactly the same code. Come on, it's exactly the same code. You can do it. Parse stringify, parse stringify, parse stringify, waypoints, anchor. Let's sit back and think about this for a while. What could we be missing here? What this would do is it would increase the size of the data file. Is that really an issue? I don't think that's an issue at all. Because if you go to the loom, content loom, look at this. The most open in File Explorer. Loom, 51 kilobytes. This bad boy is pretty big. This is the raw file. Look at the compression, man. Look at the look at that. From 931 KB to 51 KB. Whew. That's a megabyte of RAM, dude. And we're loading it once. And what we do get rid of is this ugliness over here. Starts with level, starts with this, will just go. And it will only do sub-level picking. Okay. 9:37 p.m. I'm going to first push all of this code. Nothing to push here. Later, please. Thank you. So next time this should just not be called. I will be right back, video game. Process data. Can we please extract this? I could just copy paste it, but let's talk to the chat. Can we extract this function outside, please? That is not a good prompt engineering. Thinking, don't think so much, bro. Just do. Listen to Tom Cruise. I could have done it faster than that. Is this what they call vibe coding? What if it changed something here a little bit and I don't know what it is? Keep all. It's just a name change, right? All right, cool. Expand linked sections. Expand indexed sections. All right, let's write some code. Hash, ouch, hash. Wow, where are the keys? Find the level referenced. Yes. Target, no. Target section index. First we remove the link because we don't need this code anymore. Target level. We need to just remove the target level. If target level dot sections dot length is greater than 0, we'll just test. What will we test? Level dot sections dot length is greater than, if and only if target section index is lesser than length. Target section is equal to level dot section. Yes, you get it, man. You get it, cursor. So we've got the target section here. Great. So we're copying in section segment. Let's just go back to classes and see if we have any ancillary information here. We have level, weight, name. Level is fine. Segment, spawns, waypoints, anchor, link. Segments, spawns, waypoints, anchor, link is set to null. Is it really that simple? If it is that simple, let's not stop here and implement the feature that we want to implement. Or should we test first if it's working? Expand linked sections and then expand index sections. Amazing. Just brilliant. Just mind-blowing. Amazing. If target section index is less than, this will go in indexed order. So we Gucci. Hash. How do we indicate here that we want to flip it? So we add a star. hash 1 hash star 1 hash 1 star. No, the hash could just the hash sign is like an index, right? Could like it could be like a full DSL here. Like we just like write the code here to like copy, but flip X and then flip Y and then Fourier transform and then like a deep fry it. We could deep fry this section, please. Should we actually do it? I think the easiest way to do this would be just separate it out into fields. Oh. I don't know how to write JavaScript, so I'm gonna ask oh my god, did you really need to use the regex for this? Whoa, cool. Store the primary index back to the section link for normal flow below. No, don't do all of this. Too much code. The extra info, split and assign fields. Bro, can you just too comp with this? You think I understand this? What am I, John Blow? Huh? Add extra or future extensibility. Bro, where are you? What timeline are you in? Cursor, what timeline are you in? Vibe coding is harder than I thought. Print okay, can I just see what this looks like? I hope nothing explodes. Save. Level saved successfully. Okay, so all of these are coming in. Awesome. What do I want to do? I'm just gonna remove this. Okay, I'm going to add a section here and say something like hashtag to flip x flip. Save. What happened? Oh, we saved. Where are these extra console logs coming from? I don't need this. X flip. Now we have to go find the xflip function. Do I want to do that right now, or do I first want to find this rogue console.log? Where is the rogue console? I just saw it. No, this is not it. Somewhere I am rendering. This is not gonna work. Check this out. Bruh, how am I supposed to find it in here? Bruh. Can you please just give me the files that are no what enable. Where were we? Xflip section, Xflip sector. Current level sections, current level index. Can we please have this? Okay, so this code is sitting in the UI, this is on the browser. I actually fixed this, so this should work. I put a lot of effort into this. I don't want to copy all of this code. I don't want to do that. I don't want to copy this code. Is this guy putting anything in module exports? Nah, bruh. We need this. This is in UI. How do I get the code from the utils into the UI? Well, let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna leave this one intact. Okay, function. No, I don't want to clear spawns, but thanks. Xflip sector section. Xflip section. Okay, and we just send it the section. Come on, what code do I want to write here? No, Xflip section. Smart, very smart. Xflip section. Now I want to wormhole this function into. Can I export it from here? Window.load level. No. This module exports thing is, as you can see, I struggle with this stuff. Classes. Could it just be a class? Could it be an could it be a function inside section? Could it? Can we do that? Is it referencing anything from the outside? No, it isn't. Xflip section. No, I'm in the wrong. Xflip. I have lost complete track of where I have. Xflip sector. Xflip section. Okay. All right. I hope this works. Classes. How do I define a function here? Xflip, please. Cannot name, find name. Of course you can't. This. Does this work? Is this how you write JavaScript? I have no idea. Oh boy. Section dot xflip. Oh boy. Alright, show me the errors. Utils, UI. Alright, where are we going back to? We're going back to utils, expand indexed sections. Now, extra field, link parts dot length is extra field will be here. Okay, alright. In linked parts we have extra field. Let's do this. Once the section is placed, alright, if type of string starts with hash, alright, if extra field is triple equal to xflip, then section dot xflip. Oh man, if this works. Xflip is not a function. Xflip is a function. Oh, it's not a function here because it is not type of section. This is data P, isn't it? Yeah, it should be a section because it's wow, the UI is really buggy right now. Okay, e_fast2. This should just not trigger now. We're gonna go over all the levels and see if any of the linked levels are not Gucci. If they're not Gucci, we will roll it back. Okay. I'm gonna have some peanuts. Let's snack. Is it weird that I'm enjoying talking to myself? I get weird a lot as a compliment. So I think it's fine. E tree run. No. What are we editing? Fast 2. Come on, bro, let's go. So it should be flipped. Alright. This shooter is on the left. This shooter is going to appear on the oh boy. Now that is a problem. really figure out where these names are coming from. Okay, so this was not even called once. I think is it in the parse int attempting expanding link section e3 nan. Why is it nan? Parse int link. What is this? What is this code, dude? Link parts 0. Does it still have the hash inside it? Clean link. Split. Yeah, I think it's because link parts. Link part 0 dot substring. How does this work? Substring. I don't even know how to write substring. It was here a while back. Please remove the leading hash via substring. Thanks. Dot substring 1. Is it that easy? Let's try that again. Oh, xflip is not a function, huh? Is it? Well, if section is not defined, I guess it's not a function. But section is defined. Oh, target section. Wait, target section is the one we are lifting from. So we should not change this. We're not changing this anywhere. Why does it only throw this error sometimes? Xflip is not a function, huh? Where are you getting this expanding link section efast 2. Okay. Fine. You know what? Section is not a function. You win. Is it because it's not a section? How do we check what object this is? Talk to me, God of JavaScript. Where am I messing up? This is data P, right? Server.js data P. This is the incoming data, isn't it? Why do I get a feeling that this is actually not a section object? If it isn't, how do I fix it? Can I do something silly like this? If anybody watching this and they're like, wow, this guy is static xflip JSON there. We ended up copying the code though. It doesn't matter, I can actually switch it back. Section dot xflip section. Is this not defined? Cannot find name section. Section. How do I call a static function? Can I call a static function? Are we in the money now? Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. Got sucked into that code right there. Gonna have to make it past that to test this level. Yes? Yes? Do you want to test instances where this might break tree run? I think it's working. Let's see how I've designed this. So this is an actual flip of this, right? Pillars 2. How will we change this? 0, 1, 2, 3. Before I start changing the levels, let's removed you will be right back. Add new level. No, don't do that. Add another one. Hashtag 1xflip. Save. Now it's gonna xflip this, and this one is just going to pick this one. This one is gonna pick this one, and number 3 is just gonna pick this, which will have already. This should have already been processed. Let's see. Pillars 2. This should just work. So this first pillar is on the right, pillar is on the left, pillar is on the right, pillar is on the left. We have just accelerated our level generator timeline. That's why I love Thailand. Spicy, selected quality peanuts. They have these peanuts with chili flavor. What a joy. One of my favorite chips when I'm in America are the Takis. The ones that are like completely red. The rolled tortilla chip ones. Oh bro. I can have those by the dozens. So good. That chili lemon flavor. Mwah. Activates a different part of my brain. I love it. I want to listen to that song by Tyla, but our video will get flagged. Our video got flagged when we played Kari Pamu Pamu. I had to edit it out. That song is so good. Chanel by Tyla. It's playing in my head right now. Gotta deliver this game, man. Gotta make it happen. Gotta come through on this. I have no choice. You have to push through. My Twitter timeline today was like on about storytelling. Companies are hiring people who have to do storytelling. Bruh. Narratives. The world runs on stories, man. You just gotta tell the most convincing story. So many of our feelings are tied into that stuff. Hello, welcome to the stream. I just got done with like a lot of code, shifted a bunch of stuff around. but we have a better level editor now, so I'll be having more fun with the level editor. How was your day? Thanks for dropping by on this lonely little stream that we've got going on here. You want to see the new feature that we implemented? So you see these numbers. I'm just gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna add a new level, new section, and do #1xflip save. Then we go to e-pillars, enemies on the right, enemies on the left, enemies on the right, and enemies on the left. Pretty cool, right? Isn't it impressive? Not as impressive as the order of the sinking star, because it's not my own programming language. Yeah, I think, is it the same on Twitch? Like how real time is the chat? I'm not sure. Can I change that setting? Is that something you can change? I'm not 100% sure. So I should be able to do the same thing here. I should be able to do the same thing here. Let's try it. Add a #1 xflip. Okay. And here we could actually just copy this, right? Copy. It will just flip the last one. No, it won't flip the last one. It will yeah, it's easier. Flip back, and then here, this, I need this to be custom because I'm changing the enemy in front. TP halls. Let's see if this works. It does work. This doesn't need to be flipped because this is internally flipped. This I can also fix. This is also just a simple X flip, right? Yeah, I think so. Very well designed. Can we just change the link here? #101. Add #1 and duplicate this. #1 xflip. Get rid of this. TP halls to my bad. Something up. Oh. You can go ahead. Now it'll flip. We good? We good. Where else am I using these numbered? Numbered repetitions. I want to be using a lot of that here. Anything here doesn't look like it. Theorems, C straights. None of these have indexed. Nope. Nope. We're good. I can just delete this, for example. Add a new level. Hashtag 1 xflip. Save. Ground run. Column. Just works. It just works. Oh, I don't like this level. We're gonna get rid of it. P run. This is funky. Sure. I can fix it. 1 2 0 1 1 hashtag 1 x flip. Save. Hashtag 2 x flip. P run. So I think the first enemy will show up on the left, right, up, left, right, kill, right, left, up, right, left, up. Works, works, works. P run, open run, P run, Tory run. Can fix her. I can fix her. 0 1 2 0 1 2. This is referencing 1. This will just be 1 x flipped. Duplicate please and send it back to me. X flip. Save. Tory to run. Left, right, left. Shoot, right, left. Okay. This is great, man. This is just great. It's just brilliant. Some funky magic going on there. Tree run. Whoa. This is a party. Delete. Delete. Is there something going on here? And hashtag 1 x flip. Save. Add another one. Hashtag 1. Alright, okay, cool. Tree run 1. It works. No need to save this. Alright. This should up our level generation speed by a lot. Can I clean this out too? I should be able to. Subsection is not being set. Only sublevels. Much cleaner. I'll just clean it out. Add to do, please fix. Cool. So the only links that are passing through are the ones that reference the tags. That's it. So the numbers are not being indexed. The hard copy prefabs are not being set. So this makes it a lot more straightforward. I like it. I like it. I'm thinking of what more levels to make. We need some more assets. What assets do we need? Need some lamps in the garden, you know. I'll throw in some assets from Lovely Planet 2. That'll be fun. Obviously, I have the project files just lying around, so let me just lift out some stuff from there. Actually, even the texture is the same that I use, not in Lovely Planet 1, but in Lovely Planet Remix. So the enemy is there. Defo gonna throw that in. Oof. Be right back. back. We are back. I have no idea what this would look like. Let me just copy X flip. Cancel that. Let's pull this back a little bit. Duplicate X flip. Not cool. That's happening because how about this? Tricky, very tricky. Delete. Let's try that again. X flip. Okay. Duplicate again, please. X flip. This looks better. This looks much better. Minus. What did I do? Okay, Step 1. Delete. What is this shooter here that we are trying to preserve? Astro 600. Okay, just go away. Duplicate. X flip. Shooter Astro 600. Apply. Save. E_TB halls. Cool. I'm liking the sideways shift here. Just so that first opening is more visible. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. Got some more levels going. Oh man, I need a walk. Whew. As much as I love focused streaming, I need to move my legs. I want to get some fresh air. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I will catch you all in the next one. Infinite bliss.